Hello, my name is Ziqi Lu. Today I want to introduce my presentation. The topic in this presentation I'm going to introduce is the concept of BYOD. BYOD, bring your own device, is the increasing trend toward employee-owned devices within a business. There are many advantages and some disadvantages that our company needs aware. We want to use the BYOD advantages to improve productivity, reduce costs from less experienced employees, and improve better service. At the end of our goal is using BYOD to increase growth rate. This presentation purpose is to introduce the model of BYOD to our organization, the way to managing BYOD, and prove strong research, and the reason why organizations need to use BYOD. The chapter for employee allows the creation of a favorable environment. They work with a liberal and comfortable feeling. They do not have to adapt themselves according to the system or software approved by company. Moreover, if you have hand-on experience with an essential device, you unquestionably work better with it. BYOD can maximize employee performance. Employees are more likely to be productive while traveling or working away from the office if they are comfortable with the device. Greater employee contact. Employees are often partial to a central device platform or services provider, and are much more contact do not appreciate it being forced to use a device with which they are not comfortable. BYOD can save costs. The firm certainly save on its expense of buying new systems and machines. When people will be carrying their own stuff, they will undoubtedly take more care of it. Furthermore, they do not have to worry about upgrading their system. The owner will do it himself. At the most, they may have to pay for this upgrading subscription. Since these are emerging concepts, there are bound to be some loopholes. Along with it, we should consider it as experiment until it has overcome all its flaws and prove it itself as an established and acceptable stage. Security concern is the biggest and most vital perturbing factor. The confidently of the data and also sharing of files become a risk in those consequences. Although measures like VPN services can be adopted, reliability is always a critical point to jeopardize on. Abstracting new technologies, it's time that we try to match with the Peking world and welcome new concepts and ideas with open mind. One needs to understand that BYOD allows sharing of new technological ideas between the workforce, and we get to learn about the latest trend and application, especially in today's era where your smartphone can do everything with just a finger touch. Then why not seize the opportunity of advancement? The gap in communication is a problem in BYOD, often because of the usage of different gadgets and the lack of similar application. There are communication differences between personnel. This may also be because of central emotion factors like the status or type of gadgets being utilized by one. Moreover, there might be software or programs which is not available with everyone, although there are solutions to these issues, but it somewhere or the other surely affects the work passion and relationship. Fiddle musical instrument corporation, one of the musical industry's largest and the most unequal manufacturers, paid directly for data plan on BlackBerries and offers a spend for iOS, Android, and sideband devices. From 2006 to 2013, there has increase of 19% of employees in organization to use smartphone, laptop, and other technologies to make sales. Therefore, the company use good for enterprise for BYOD to offer secure access to corporate mail, calendar, and contact on the non-BlackBerry devices. Feder Musical Instrument Corporation have a good BYOD policy and the sale increased by 30%. Also, this company has reduced sale by 15%. BYOD has gone global at Kimberly-Clark. With a rave review from the sales team, a hotpad has become an ancient part of doing business. IT built a corporate program allowing employees worldwide to bring their own device to work, achieved by a mobile device management solution by mobile area for fast and secure onboarding of devices. Employees were quick to sign up. Thousands of employee-owned paid and phone devices have been added to the Kimberly-Clark network since the program's inception. More than 19% people have smart devices, are employee-owned, and utilize a self-service support model. Users connect their mobile devices to the network without assistance from IT, and get fast-tier technical support through online reference documents and instructions. I have used business case model is developed to confirm the financial viability of the project in the long term. The main intention of construct a business model is to show how long the BYOD project will take to transform into profit. The profitability of the project is measured by analyzing the following value obtained. Consider the obvious figures obtained after calculating the cumulative cash flow for a period of 6 years. It is assumed that our firm can achieve profit within 4.2 years. Further, with the positive value obtained for the profitability index of 1.24, next present value of $3.37 and the internet renew rent 15%, it can be confirmed that the project is financially viable in the long term. After analyzing the version's value obtained from the business model developed, it is confirmed that the BYOD project is financially viable. However, to further confirm that the project stays financially viable even if there are fluctuations with the critical cost available and the benefits available, the scientific analysis is performed consider different scenarios. In the first scenario, consider the best case. There has improved software. The consequence is double, causing total improvement to increase by 20%. Payback period is 4 years. NPV net present value equal $13.18. IRR internal revenue rate equal 29%. PR profitability index equal 1.99. The above value shows that even though it has improved software, acquisition is doubled, causing total improvement to increase by 20%, through gain a profitability index of 1.99 and an internal revenue rate of 29%. Further, minimizing the payback period to 4 years of time within which the profit. In the first scenario, consider the base case. The discount range increased from its 10% to 20%. The profitability index still shows a positive value of 0.8, confirming that the project is still financially viable and will gain profit in 5.2 years of payback period. A rental of 1.0 is logically the lowest acceptable measure on the index. The case B only has 0.8. There means case B indicates that the project's PV is less than the initial investment. Payback period is 5 years. NPV equal $4.36. IRR equal 15%. PI equal 0.8. In the third scenario, consider the base case. The total improvement is double source, changing the critical value on which the financial value of the business model depends. The new value obtained and on which the profitability of the project is now mentioned. Post-analysis, a payback period is 4.5 years. NPV equal $7.37. IRR equal 24%. PR equal 1.24. The OP value shows that after the incrementation value was doubled, the profitability index rose to a value of 1.24 with an internal revenue range of 24%. Further, managing the payback period to just 4.5 years of time within which the profit is ascertained. BYOD useful stages for the employees. BYOD is a software and hardware and policy can allow staff members to connect to your wireless, email, and storage infrastructure, and your company wants to be recognized as forward-thinking and innovative. You know a well-managed BYOD program will achieve both objectives. BYOD profitable in the long term. We can see that application of BYOD in the long term activity which can increase profit to our firm. We can see this in 2 points. Based on the business case developed and after analyzing consequence for nearby factors like payback period, net present value, internal revenue rate, and profitability index, it can be established that the business model extends the financial viability of the project. Further, after accomplishment, society analyzed in view of different real-time scenarios. It is obvious that my critical cost variable can be managed effectively and rest centered that the BYOT project is both valuable and sustainable. As a CIO in the firm, my recommendation to our CEO is we should have BYOD and it is important stages to be competitive advantage to market. Also, an important research done by my assistant that there are 19% of our employees are having laptop and smartphone. BYOD is vital concept to our firm. These stages and policy helps our people increase productivity by 15%. Also, this will reduce labor turnover by 20%, which also increase employee motion by BYOD, improve time management, improve our service with our customers, and reduce costs. The main lesson learned is that the information system can impact the operational stages of a company. It helps organizations in several ways to increase profit and competitive advantage to a market. Success of implementation of a new technology in a business can be measured by developing a business case model. From this presentation, this other learned about the BYOD Connect. Also, this other learned how to use BYOD in the organization. Also, this other learned about how to use financial means to analyze business stages. Thank you. This is my presentation.